What's up, guys? Just updating the roster and injury news that we have today. We have a lot of it, so I'll get right into it. Kerr was recalled from AAA. AJ Smith-Shawver was placed on the IL with an oblique strain, but I actually don't think an oblique strain happened. This is just a way to limit the young kid's innings. He's only had a career-high 88 innings on his arm, so this is a way to just have him have a breather after a good showing yesterday and to have him available for the stretch run. We also added Joey Wendle, a veteran utility guy that has been in the NL East the past several years. The Mets this year and the Marlins for the good part of 3 years. Really good veteran bench piece, gives you a really good at-bat, can play everywhere, and it gives you a little bit more ability to put the ball in play than Luke Williams, who was sent down to Gwinnett to make the spot available for Wendle. We've seen him in years past have really pesky and good at-bats against the Braves, so hopefully he brings that to the table, and hopefully he burns the Mets and the Marlins just for extra icing on the cake. But he's a really good veteran guy, and we will just have to pay the minimum, as the Mets will take the majority of the 2-year, $2 million contract. So that is good as well. An update on Riley. Riley will not play until Monday at the earliest. He is taking batting practice. Yes, the Braves kind of fumbled this one, no doubt. It would have been easier just to place him on the IL, but I don't think they thought that it was this severe, and you want to be super cautious with Riley and his importance to this team on both sides of the ball. So yeah, we fumbled this one, but you're too far down the line to put him on the IL now. You just gotta play it the way we have. It's not great, but this is like the first time that the Braves have misread an injury situation. Plus, you don't want to mess up Riley anymore long term. So a little bit of fumbling isn't the best thing, but it's also not the worst thing, because you don't want it to be a Sean Murphy situation. Update on Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy's crushing it in Gwinnett. Should be activated on Monday. 2 homers. And he also threw out a base stealer in his first rehab. In his second rehab game, he hit a homer, and he was the DH. So everything's tracking positively there. So really good stuff. Kerr could probably give you 60 to 67 pitches. I think 67 was his high when he came in for the mop-up innings recently against the Cubs and the Padres. So you could definitely see a piggyback. And Zach Short and Joey Wendle gave you a little more in terms of the contact thing off the bench, and while we're waiting on Riley to get better and get back out there, they've done a solid job. Just Luke Williams as well. Just it seems the baseball seems to find the third base right now, and some of those plays that weren't made ended up coming back to bite us. And it just shows you how important Riley is, and that's why we're taking this super, super slow. So I did want to reiterate that, and also reiterate that I don't think the Braves want to touch David Fletcher. I know he's still playing for us in Gwinnett, but there's something off with that clubhouse. Obviously, he's got the gambling investigation, so that's not cohesive either. I don't know what's going on, but we've tried everything possible since that first call up for David Fletcher to stay away from him. So read that situation to what you will. But we're trending in the right direction, and I'm really glad that Ray Kerr is getting an opportunity, and hopefully it goes well tonight. But as always, go Braves, champions forever. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Helps out a lot. Thanks, guys.